Saturday meal, and this time we are having cabbage rolls my way. So you see a pot of water, I put salt in it, and I need to do the cabbage. So this is small cabbage, so I don't know how many cabbage rolls I'm gonna get out of this one. But anyway, I cut the middle part out, okay? And now I'm just going to submerge it into this water. I probably need to put more water in here. And don't worry about the outside because we're not going to really use that. Okay? Yeah. And you want to put a lid on it, okay? So, we're going to do this. There's my lid. We're going to get countrified. Alright, so after that, what I did was, let me get this. You want to go ahead and make up your sauce. Alright? So, you'll see what I use. I use a whole can of tomato paste, which is 2 ounces. I use Rotel, hot, mild, whatever you want to use. I put chopped onions in here. I add a teaspoon, maybe about a white teaspoon of the chicken powder. I add a half a teaspoon of salt and a tablespoon of pepper. I did go back and add 1/3 cup of ketchup because it's a little sweet. The ketchup is. This is not. So you can use your own marinara sauce, whatever you want to use. Okay. You already want to have this made up if you don't have your own marinara sauce that you buy or whatever. So this is simple. This right here. Now we're gonna wait until this become real loose because you just want to be able to peel the leaves off of it, okay? That's all you want to do. And actually this needs to be submerged in water. So I'm going to put more water in there and I'll be right back. You want to make sure that you boil this for about 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Ouch. And you see how the leaves are coming apart individually? Alright? You want to make sure it's pliable. Meaning that when you take it out, let's see if I can take it out without messing it up. This cabbage head is so small. See that? Try to get the top leaves off of it as much as you can. You're going to let it drain and you're going to let it cool off. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it into a colander and run some cold water on it. And that'll stop the cooking process. We're done. See, I already have some in here. So let me show you. So see how pliable that is? Okay. And then you're going to cut this heavy stem out. I'll show you that in a minute. Well, actually, let me try to show you that now. Turn this over this way. It's still hot. Okay. So you want to spread it out as much as you can. Take your sharp knife. Because the stem is tough. Even though you can eat it, but it's tough. Okay. And just lay that over there. And it will tear on you. And some parts that you see like that, you don't like it, probably just pick it off. It's fine. And then you're going to get your mixture and put it there, however much you want, and you're going to start trying to roll it. This is a pretty raggedy piece, so some is going to fall out. And under here is still hot because I had the eye on. But I'll do a better one right there for you. Okay, let's see if I can do a better one. Let's try this one. You can overlap it if you want. You want to roll it and try to put that over. They're not going to come out perfect, guys. They're not. But they sure in the heck going to taste good. Okay, do it that way. All right, I'm gonna let the rest of it cool off. I already showed you what I did, and I'm finishing them up. Be right back. Okay, so I rolled up as much as I could with a small cabbage head. Do not get a small cabbage head. If you get a big one, that works out better because I did them before with a bigger one. So that sauce, the marinara sauce that I made up. So you just want to put some at the bottom. Okay. All right. And then you're going to take your roll-up ones and you're going to place them. Just want to place them. Okay, do it because my cabbage head is real small. Usually when I do them, I can fill this whole thing up. Okay. Yeah. Now, I got one more. It doesn't look so hot, but it's okay. So those cabbage pieces that you have, just lay them on top. All right. Then you're going to sprinkle some black pepper on top if you want. And a little salt. And then you're going to put it in the oven on 350 for about an hour and a half. It all depends on your oven. Mine cooks pretty fast, so it may take an hour or it may take 45 minutes. So what you want is just your meat to get done, of course, but especially your rice, since your rice is raw. I'm making the meatloaf here, and I'll put the description in there for that. The only thing with this meatloaf right here for your stuffed cabbage, you don't add the crackers to it. What you do is add your 2 cups of clean rice. Okay? Rice got to be clean. Like I said, don't add your crackers in it. Just substitute the crackers for the rice. And you just want to mix it up. And it's probably going to get all over the place, but that's okay. Just mix it up well. Again, I'm going to repeat. Do not add your breadcrumbs or your crackers. Just add the rice. Alright, I'll mix this up and I'll be back. You know, it's not cooked. Now you can put cooked rice if you want in here. You could omit all the other steps that I did, but I think raw cooked rice is better. You're going to take this and pour foil over it. And put the shiny side down so it won't blind you guys. You want to cover it tightly. 350 in the oven for about an hour to an hour and a half. You can go back and check it. You just want your meat and especially the rice cook. Alright? That's all you want to do. I'll be back within an hour. Here it is. It just came out the oven. And it smells good. And I know it tastes good too. So, see it already formed. And then what you can do is take some of that good juice. And put it on top. Clean it up, of course. Now I'm going to cut one open for you. Now this right here, the top, I would totally eat that. There's nothing wrong with it. I would eat that for real. Okay, let's see if we can just cut one open for you. Cut this one open. Put some sauce on it. Alright. And it's tender. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just let me open it up. See, the rice is already cooked. See, the rice is cooked. See that? It's cooked. That's why I said you need to cook it for an hour to an hour and a half for it to be all the way done. You don't want to bite into it and it's half cooked. You know how rice is crunchy when you don't finish it? And that's what it is. Alright, guys, I'm going to plate this up and give you a shot of it. Yeah. So look at it, guys. Look at it right here. You can add sour cream to it or whatever kind of topping you want on it. This is really good. Good for the whole entire family. You want to know what I did with all the rest of it? Well, I turned it into a meatloaf, okay? That's what I did. So that's what we're going to have for tomorrow's dinner. So, yeah. Guys, I want you to make this and let me know how you like it.